Hey guys, today Nick and I are gonna head to the bouldering gym and I wanted to film our session today because of the massive height difference that we have. We're gonna climb the same routes and we're gonna compare side by side how differently we climb. So for reference, I am 150 centimeters tall and Nick is 193, which is quite a chunk of distance between the two of us. A lot of times we do climb together, our beta and technique is very different, so it'll be cool to make this video. Let's go. At the beginning of this climb, Nick starts off slow and steady, pressing on his right hand and left foot to reach up to the hold above him. You can tell he's a little bit bunched up here with how bent his legs are, whereas for me, I'm doing a dynamic move to reach up to that side pull, then flagging my left foot out so I can reach the hold above on my right. Here you can see that I swap feet and veer towards the right using the feature to stabilize. However, Nick instead drops down to switch his feet over. For the top move, I pull a dynamic move to hit the hold with my right hand, and for Nick, he can easily reach this from his current position to match. So I start off here by pressing onto this left hold and then grabbing this right hold on the feature, and I use a mix of press and pull to bring myself across the feature and onto the right hand side of the wall, and then pushing up to stabilize. For Nick, he's squeezing into this little corner under the feature, pressing with both his hands on the hold and the feature, getting his right leg up and pushing across, adjusting his hips, and then grabbing that right hold and leaning more on the left side to be able to balance onto the wall. Staying on Nick, he can comfortably bring his right foot up with his left hand behind him, and then with one push, he can reach up to grab the top hold and match. Whereas for me, the top hold is a little further away, and I use this left pinch to lean into while bringing my right foot high and pushing down and against the wall to slowly reach the last hold. For this climb, I would say our beta is actually quite similar for this overhanging route. The only difference would probably be that I tend to flag or extend my body to try and do like a coordinated move to the next hold, whereas Nick's legs are a little bit more bunched up and he's relying on tilting left and right to counterbalance and stay onto the wall in order to reach the next hold. For this V3, I practiced the start move for ages. I had to push up with my left hand and right foot to hit this right hand sloper, do some splits practice, match, use this intermediate foothold on the right, and then swing to this left hand crimp. For Nick, he was able to balance with his left hand and right foot, reach out to the right hand, hold above him, balance on this left foot, and then easily grab that left hand crimp. For the last move, we had very similar ideas. However, Nick's left foot was on that bigger hold and mine was on the tiny little cornflake foothold. But we both hit that last hold with our left hand in order to stay on to the wall. And it was a very committing move for both of us. In the last climb, you can see Nick doing a layback against the start holds and leaning left to reach the hold above him. This move was a lot trickier for me as it was more of a coordinated leap of faith to grab the hold above. Once upon the feature, Nick uses a heel hook to stabilize the right side in order to grab the right hold. For me, the heel hook technique doesn't work because I'm too short, but I did see someone earlier use their toe to latch on instead. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get this move right, so there was no send on my side. So I forgot to film an outro on the way out, so this is my outro. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tall versus short person beta video. If you like it, please give me a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, bye!